So, are we getting tired of this shoe yet? What's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another video. What we have it today? Yes, we're gonna be talking again about these Travis Scott 6s. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, but this week is just something kind of crazy because these shoes, it's just insane right now. The release is so crazy. I can just feel the tension. I can feel the hype. It's been pretty insane. It has this type of feel to it. Remember when these released, it had that type of feel. It's pretty similar. So I've been getting a lot of DMs about, Chris, yo, what do you think about the resale prices? So this is gonna be my resale prediction. Anyways, the resale prediction, I know what you guys gonna say. Yo, reseller this, reseller that, bad words here and there. You know what? This video is not just for resellers. This is also for buyers. So, as well as my prediction is, a lot of people have been hitting me up. Yo, when is a good time to buy these things? A lot of people hit me up on that, and I was like, yo, I can actually make a video on this, because if you guys do take that L and you're prepared for it and you want to know when is the best time to spend that money, just like how these were. At one point, these things were like 8 for a size 9.5. They're like 900 to $1,000. Look at it now. Going for like 2K. So when is the best time to buy it before the price skyrockets? If it does, or when it does, this is what this video is for as well. And also, if you guys cop the size and you try to make the most money as possible you can, this video is also for you. So it works both ways, okay? That's what I'm saying. And I know a lot of people hate out there, like, yo, if you take an L, move on and da-da-da. But you know what? Some people out there, if they really, really want this shoe and they're in a stage of their life to where they can afford it, hey, why not? So I'm just trying to save you guys a little bit of money if you can. Say you take the L, but you're still willing to pay that resale price, or if you're trying to make the most money you can, okay? So this video is just to help you guys out. It's very informative, but then again, it's just my opinion and my guess. You guys already know, it's a Travis Scott. It's a number 6 silhouette Jordan collab, one of the most highly anticipated shoe. People's even already calling the shoe of the year. What? I know, it's crazy. I won't go that far. I won't say shoe of the year. But it's pretty up there. But if I get that W, it's gonna be shoe of the year. But yes, these things are really dope. I hope I can get my hand on these things, man, because these things are actually pretty phenomenal, and I would love to have this in my collection. And I do love 6s, guys. Really, I'm not just a high beast on things, even though I am. But it is what it is. I mean, you guys already know the reselling these things is gonna be pretty high. I'm talking about, like, most likely these things gonna be about. It's gonna be a lot, close to $1,000 if not more. So yes, it's a Travis Scott. Like, even the Travis Scott's merch is even reselling for crazy amount. Okay, so right now Travis Scott is just on another different level. Like, seriously, I haven't seen anything like this from an artist. I mean, if you want to do something comparison, it's like maybe like Kanye. Just a comparison as in, like, hype all around shoe, just all around the culture, just clothing, shoes, fashion, stuff like that. Kanye was a little different beast because he mainly was all about fashion, but Travis Scott is just like from his merch to shoe silhouette, everything's just been going crazy, man. So anyways, about these resale predictions. Of course, guys, if you guys want to get your most profitable size, the most profitable size is definitely going to be for men's. It's going to be from a size 8 all the way to a 10. It's going to be the most profitable size out there. I'm not saying anything higher, like the big sizes, are not profitable. It still will be a lot of money, but compared to a size 8 to a 10, we're talking about at least 4 digits. And you guys already know these things retail for about $230, I believe, or is it $250? I think it's $230. But anyways, size 8 right now, they're going for about $1,300. I've been looking at this price for a size 8 to 8.5. It's always been around about 13 to 14, so on and so forth. I don't see these things going any much lower than that. I just want to talk about the peak. Okay, the peak is like the highest point was going to be. Usually from this time is the highest point is when it's going to be this coming up, probably most likely Friday and Saturday is when everyone takes their L's. It's going to be the highest peak, because then that's the stage where the time frame is the panic buyers and the panic, like, oh my god, I took an L, I need to get these things, the hype and stuff. Those are the panic buyers. So the peak for a size 8 to 8.5 is probably gonna be about $1,500, and then once everyone starts to get their pairs and so on and so forth, and kind of hype dies down, I'm gonna say about a week or so from after release, maybe a week or two. Price will probably still be around like $1,300, to be honest, $1,300 to $1,200. From a size 9 Size 9 to 9.5, I still see this still being pretty high. At its peak, probably most likely to be like $1,300 to $1,200, which kind of sucks. That's my size. But like once everything, I mean, I'm saying price range probably about at least $1,000. Okay, size 9, well, like 11, size 9.5, probably like at least $1,000 or so. 11, around that range, 1,100, like 11, 1050, something like that. Size 10 is kind of gets a little bit lower, still be like I say about $1,000 to like $900, and even size 10.5 probably about the same as well, maybe a little bit less, still about like $900 or so. Size 11, we're gonna go with, it's just when it kind of drops down a little bit. Okay, size 11, man, it's still pretty high, man. I'm basically trying to go this off of like how these work. I mean, size 11, it's gonna be lower. It's most likely gonna be somewhere around like 800 to 700. More like in the probably like 760s, I want to say, for size 11. Size 12 is kind of when it kind of dips down quite a bit, probably like 750 to like, at the highest I see it like 800 to about 750. Size 13, about the same range, 750. Size 14 is kind of like when it kind of drops pretty much lower, because I don't want to call that the brick size, but that's just the lower size, okay? The lower price size. I can see those things going for like $600 to $500. But then that's when it's gonna be once everyone with their pairs, and kind of like when the price dips down. Okay, so my advice to you guys, if you guys are trying to buy, I highly recommend you guys please try to be patient with these. Not just a little patient, okay? Be a little patient. Don't just buy these things after the release, after you take all your L's and stuff like that. You're like, oh man, I gotta buy it. I'm gonna go on Gold and buy it right away. It's $1,500 and stuff like that. That's gonna be your big mistake right there. If you do that, say you buy it on day one, it's most likely gonna be at its highest price point. If you're willing to spend it, you're not trying to risk it, because they could go up too as well. So I'm just saying that if you don't want to risk it, go ahead. Do what you gotta do if that's what if you gotta have it, and you got the money. But I'm trying to save you a little bit of money. If you can be patient, just be patient just a little bit. I feel like once the hype kind of dies down a little bit, but then again, man, it's a Travis Scott, man. I mean, I don't want to underestimate the hype, because with these things here, especially the ones I really underestimate these things, and these things just went skyrocket, and they just kept going up and up and up, and it never went down. And so I just say, whatever price you're comfortable with, just go ahead and just pay that if you can. But I feel like once all the people getting their pairs, when they can start to sell them, let's say about maybe a week after the release, maybe, I don't know, man, it's gonna be a small window, probably like like they release Friday. Once everyone get their pairs, probably like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, maybe the best point. Definitely keep checking on the apps, the Gold app and everything, and just keep on looking at the price, see if it keeps going up or down. That's how you'll really know. It's gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday when the price point most likely gonna be, because that's when everyone's gonna start getting their pairs. But if you really want these things as well, man, I'm telling you guys, if you're gonna wait, don't wait too long as well, because holiday season is coming up very soon. We're already in the month of October. Once people start getting pairs, it'll be almost the middle of October, and then November comes up, and that's when prices will go up. All prices will go up, especially the Travis Scott 6s, one of the craziest releases and hyped up releases coming up, and it's coming during almost the holiday season. Are you kidding me? These things are going to be crazy. I mean, once holiday season, honestly, I'm being serious, a size 8, do not be surprised if they hit like $1,600 to $700. I'm just saying, it's gonna be pretty crazy. Even if it's size 9, it's gonna go skyrocket. Size 11, 12, it might not go up that high once holiday season hits. It'll still be pretty high compared to what it was, but it's not gonna be like, in the thousands like that. But then again, I don't want to underestimate it. It could be, because it is a 6. I'm just comparing to like how these ones are. And look, to my surprise, actually not really my surprise, but even a GS's size are going for pretty crazy. Like a size 4 going for $1,000. What? Going for $1,000. A size 5.5 is going for like $780. A size 6 is going for like $600. That's the most your most profitable size for size GS sizes in these Travis Scotts are going to be definitely a size 4 all the way to about a 5.5. 5 being probably one of the best. 4, 5, 6, and 6.5 is when it kind of will probably end up being dipping a little bit, and a size 7 as well is gonna be kind of dipping as well, but still looking like $700. Like, what? That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, so size 7 is going for like 600. Size 6 is, God, it's going for 700 as well. Man, GS size is going pretty crazy too, which is expected. But also for, gosh, even preschool size is going pretty crazy. Okay, I'm just want to look. I'm not gonna say all of them, but my son's size. My son's size going for, oh, it's not bad. 180. Okay, cool. Size 11. That's preschool size. My son. Hey, I don't got any, if I take an L in preschools, hit me up. Size 11 for my son. Going for like 180. By now is 450. Why are they tripping? Taller size, my son, his size, a size 9 is going for $500. What? Man, I guess my youngest son ain't gonna get these in. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Next video, I hope we can do a pickup vlog. Let's pray. If not, do like something. I don't know, man. I just hope I'm able to cop these things. Like I said, man, anyone out there that have a size 9, 9.5, or 10, hit me up, man. Definitely, or it's gonna be interesting, please. But anyway, guys, pretty much the end of the video, guys. I hope this video helped you guys out. Let me know what you guys think about these things, these Travis Scott 6s. If you're gonna be, if you guys got size 9 or 9.5 or 10, let me know, and all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop big guys. Right? And also, please follow me on my IG at JumpermanChris. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpermanChris. Peace.